Alright, I have found something that I truly think is cool. And you're like, man, he said that before, but this time I am serious. And no, I did not dig it up out of the ground, get it from the flea market, or did I go to the other place. But first, before I get into all this is ICA, Igor's Cable Access, always unedited, never rehearsed. And remember, I need that one like and that one subscriber. Always remember, honey, it's not going to be you. ICA, take it, leave it, or stick it, or troll it, or just whatever. Honey, it sucks and you know it. Anyways, about what I was talking about, I found something so cool, and I mean super flaming mucho cool. It has got to be the coolest Star Wars thing ever, well, that I've ever owned. But anyways, my girlfriend's boyfriend had a friend named Joe, and he said he needed to stay with us, you know, for a couple of weeks, get on his feet. And I'm like, man, this guy's going to be here for 2 years. But no, he actually got that job at McDonald's, and, you know, he moved on. I'm proud of him. But he stayed with us for a little while. And I was cleaning out his room, and I found something. I found something that blew my mind, because I didn't think that he was into Star Wars or anything like that, or the Force for that matter. I mean, the boy listened to country music. And I don't mean just regular country, I mean that really, really bad new poppy country. His music sucked. But anyways, I found something. I was cleaning out his little room he was staying in. I reached in between the mattress and the box spring. Look what I found. This. You know what this is? This is a lightsaber, man. Look at that. Yeah, man. I mean, it might be a little one, but it's still a lightsaber. I just can't figure out how to get it to come on. Let's do an ICA close-up. Oh my goodness. The coolest thing ever. Look at that. Yeah, I just can't figure out how to get it to come on. If you hit this button, sometimes this little thing will come on that gives like numbers and stuff, but I think it quit doing that. But it's got these other buttons down here, but check that out. When it works, the beam goes, and it comes out just like that. Wow. Man, ain't that cool? You know, I've never been in the presence of a real lightsaber. But I mean, this is neat, man. I mean, maybe the little magic crystals in it went out. Maybe if you like could take it apart somehow and find those little things like they put in lightsabers to make them work. You know, the Jedis have got the green ones, and the bad guys have got the red ones. Now, Mace Windu had a purple one, and that Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, he had a yellow one. Because remember, yeah, we saw it in that book. Anyways, the lightsaber was worth more than the figure. But anyways, ain't this neat? Let's do another close-up of this thing. I wish I could make these numbers come on again. It said like 20 something on it, and it like came on right here. It almost looks like it uses a USB thing or something, but man, I don't think a lightsaber is going to have anything like that. You know, it's going to have something more devoted, like maybe a car battery. Let's do another look at this thing, man. I just wish I could get this thing to work. Man, check that out. Man, that's so cool. I bet if it works, maybe this is how it comes on. You know, I've never seen a real lightsaber until I found this thing. Man, that'd be so cool. Just come out. You know, I could find a lot of uses for this if it worked. I mean, I wouldn't use it for a weapon. I just use it for like a bug whacker or something, you know. Just have it and make it, you know, like hang it up like this and let bugs fly into it. I just show people so they would think I was cool, man. I'd take this down to that nerd store and let them look at this. Man, I've got to get this thing to work, man. You know, I've seen fake props in magazines and stuff. But this has got to be the real deal, baby. Where'd it come from, man? He might know somebody from the other place. Who knows? I mean, I know it's small. Maybe it was like Yoda's. You know, maybe this was like a Yoda lightsaber that got passed down, or maybe like Grievous had it. Maybe this was in like his massive lightsaber collection. But man, this has got to be the coolest thing I've ever found. Now, you shouldn't go through people's rooms. Well, I mean, I guess after they move out and they get that good job and they, get on their feet, but, you clean up and you stumble across things, but nothing like this. And I've thought about, letting them know that I found this, but man, I'm keeping this. Maybe someday I might be sitting down, he might use like the Force, and it might just fly out of my room and just like fly back in his hand at some other state. Let's do another look at this lightsaber. Honey, I'm telling you, man, all you Star Wars people out there, it's got all those expensive things. It's got that radio control land Jawa crawler thing with the remote. All you people, it's got that cool stuff. You got nothing as cool as this. Let's do another look. And I'm using that copyright-free music. Is it cool? I bet it's cooler than what you're listening to right now. Let's do another look. Kind of some slow jazzy stuff. But anyways, let's do another look at this. Man. Yeah, I bet you take this off somehow and like the little crystal things are in there. Maybe they're like, like they don't work anymore. Might have to go like Krypton or somewhere. But I bet when all that's in there and this thing actually works, you hit that button and it just comes right out. Look at the top of it right there, man. See, check that out. Man, I'd freak out. It's like shot out right now. Man, a real life lightsaber. Maybe it's like a mini lightsaber. Maybe this is like the one you stuck in your boot. But still yet, it's cool, man. And you want it. But anyways, I just wanted you to know I found another cool thing to put... to put in my archives. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell happened. But I found something cool to put in my archives. Now I've got a lightsaber. Until next time, take it, leave it. Or just go with the Force, baby. I'm out. Man, this thing's cool. I'm going to take this and show the guys at the flea market, this lightsaber. Man. Look at that. Here, can you just imagine, like I'm standing here, and I could actually like come on and that would be awesome. I'm out. Oh, man. Wow. Cool.